Hello and welcome, I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. We're on episode number 51 of Let's Play the Restoration of Rome playthrough for Crusader Kings 2. So, it's been 5 episodes. It's time to look around the map a bit. Let's see. Mali has actually done a little bit of a resurgence here. This is interesting. So I'm guessing what happened was some sort of a peasant rebellion. Because we've got West African Mali. It's back. Must have been a peasant rebellion of some sort to allow them to break free from the Umayyad. The Asturias versus Umayyad thing is pretty... it's impressive. I still don't really know how they managed to fight them off, unless Francia really helped them out quite a bit. We've got two empires here. We've got Francia, however you call it. And we also have the Holy Roman Empire. It looks like Germany at the moment, but they're just in the midst of a war. This is a war for the Holy Roman Empire, so as soon as that war resolves, we'll see another big, huge, fancy empire right next to Francia. Then we've got Ireland, Irish Orthodox. We've got Norse Catholic ruling England. Scotland is still ruled by a Norse. Norse, in fact. Old Norse. It's not even, they haven't even reformed yet. Sweden has formed, and it looks like it is ruled by a Norse. Swedish Norse. Denmark is looking very much so like Denmark. Danish Norse. So the Norse faith has really held pretty true for quite a while. Kingdom of Rus, still here. Big huge war. Big claim on Rus, so it's actually much larger than it appears to be. It basically spans from about here all the way up to here. And then the Seljuk Empire. Hungary has been getting kind of picked apart by its neighbors. Most notably, well, everyone really. Everyone's taking advantage of them. And we've actually got some Persian Sunnis who are apparently independent over here. I could have attacked them a while ago, but it's not de jure part of our land, so I'm not gonna expand over there. Abyssinia and Nubia are still here, which is again surprising. It's like this guy he just can't focus on anything other than Armenia. He's just like, I want Armenia, give it to me. It's just he's constantly attacking me. Now I wanted to address that. Actually, I thought it was kind of interesting how he declared war on us. He's got 127,810 troops. That's the current levy. When we look at our levy, we've got 171,000. So there should be no circumstance where the AI says, yeah, that's a good idea. But I'm pretty sure that this is easily explained, and it's just because the AI is stupid. What happens is when you're defending versus someone else that has a different religious group than you, you get this defending versus infidels modifier of plus 30. And I'm pretty sure what happened is the AI took a look at their numbers, my numbers, and said, yep, we can beat that, declared war, not factoring in the fact that every single character in my realm was going to like me by 30 more the second they declared war on me, which then boosted my levy by, 45, 50,000 or whatever. So, the game's been out for over a year, but I still think there's some tactical things that need to be worked out. That's kind of a stupid... I mean, there's no way he can win. We have more men than he does, plus we've got player intelligence, so we can boat bomb and just position our troops in better places, and like the AI is not nearly as aggressive at uniting its armies as I am. They'll just allow them to stay separate. Oh, that's really unfortunate. Not enough boats there at all. Look at that, 40,000. There's the army of that. That's sweet. And why are you independent? It's like somebody is directly serving me or something. Yeah, look at this. I've got this mayor is my vassal. That's why we have these troops. That's weird. Let's fix that. You're probably upset with me because you want control of that mayor. Yeah. Somehow both of the... That is so dumb. Alright, let's figure that out. Is it you? There's one. Okay, so that one... And there should be another mayor. And it should highlight slightly once I get the right one. Or I could just look up the name. Let's just look up the name. Mayor Bartholomaeus. Sort by name. There he is, that guy. It's slightly highlighted. Alright, so now we shouldn't get a direct levy there, which is ideal. I don't want one. And he'll like us just fine. He's not even my vassal, though. He's underneath that leash. Same thing with this. Like, why are we getting an army from here? Are you my vassal? No. you are my direct vassal. You are the count. You are currently defending. You should not be a direct vassal. You should be underneath the Duke of this thing, which is not our duchy. So the next tire would be the King of Anatolia. So we'll just transfer you to him. Sozopolis. The Count of Sozopolis. Okay. That's the way I kind of identify improper relationships, is if you have these tiny little armies that you are given, you know that something's kind of wrong. Because with proper vassals, you'll just have a bunch of big armies. Not enough boats for that. See, like, even this guy, I don't want. Now, someone made a comment. They said I should change my capital to Venice, which it actually would work really well, because if I did that, I could just have an independent duchy and no one would be upset about anything. The problem is that we would lose all of the technology that we have here and risk being placed in the Eastern Tech Group upon conversion. And on top of that, it's not proper. You know, we're supposed to be here. If anything, it should actually be in Rome, but I don't know. I might do it. It makes a lot of sense from a strategic standpoint. This army, I do think I want to run away and reunite. So yeah, the AI is not nearly as aggressive as we are, or as a player, at uniting troops. Like, they don't use boats to pick up everything along the coast, and just that fact alone means that we will beat them very easily. So let's get all these boats up there. I don't have any boats coming down here, though. How about you guys go there? Oh, and we just got high crown law because of that raised levy. That raised the opinion modifier. Which actually lowered, I think, slightly the amount that I could raise, because that pissed everyone off for increasing crown law by -30. But still, that's good. I mean, the thing is, I don't know, I may spend more time on this than I really need to, and I may have done it multiple times. I can't recall at this point. But when you're looking at the way that the levy you can draw from someone is calculated, it's important to understand that if you have maximum feudal levies, you can have all of someone's levy if you have 100 opinion. See, it says, of this you're able to raise 100% due to opinion 100%, laws 0%. So, like, take like a kingdom. Part of the problem we're seeing is that even under high crown law, why is it saying law is 0%? It should be saying law is 80%, 70 or 60%. What the hell? We have high crown law 60%. This should apply in every empire that is de jure part of our empire, which would be like Greece, for example. Let's find Greece. Rank Greece. Yeah, I don't know. That should say laws 60%. Well, actually, no. I know what it's doing. I'm sorry. It takes the higher of the two, and since she's at 100 opinion, we're allowed to raise 100 of the levy. If somebody hated me, let's see if we can find somebody that doesn't like me. There we go. So there's someone who doesn't like me enough to provide more troops based on opinion. Therefore, the crown law sets the minimum to 60%. So the thing is, the important thing to understand is you can have 100% of the levy just by having maxed out relations, even at, like, limited crown law. You don't have to try to bump up your crown authority. I think a lot of players think that the goal, like the end goal, is to get to max crown law because then you get more levy. But not really. I mean, yes, you get 80% no matter what, but you piss them off so much that they might give you less than if you just had low crown authority and maxed out opinion. I mean, you have feudal opinion -30 just from being at that high. Plus, they can't declare war, which means they won't expand for you. Alright, so let's play some CK2. Let's go. I'm ready. That was like 10 minutes, I'm sorry. I'm talking too much. Alright, so we'll get those guys out there. These ships can go over here. You guys can actually rally directly onto the boats. I've not played haven't played CK2 in a day or so. I've been playing a lot of Hearthstone, and I'm going to stop, I think. I've had a lot of fun with it. It's a really good game. I really do enjoy it. But, on the other hand, I really enjoy Crusader Kings 2, and people care about Crusader Kings 2 a lot more. There's been a lot of feedback about how Hearthstone is just not something people are interested in. And so, unless Crusader Kings 2 or other titles become so boring to me that I don't want to play them at all, no matter what, I'm just going to play games that people want to see. So, like any smart businessman, I'm going to kind of cater to the audience. I hope I'm a smart businessman. Damn, we have a lot of boats. We have like 3,000 boats. Okay, so we're just waiting on that army. This army's all gathered. Got 91,000 there. Let's go pick off some 10 stacks. I do not fear the dark. I have long studied intrigue. I've improved my intrigue. Wonderful. Become a paragon of virtue. That would be nice. Sure, why not? We're about to do some holy wars. Okay, we got that army as well. It's really just that one up there that we're waiting on. And they don't fit on the boats. Of course they don't. Alright, why don't you guys just head over to Constantinople then. Okay, Army of Jerusalem. Interesting. So they are defending against some war. Meanwhile, weird. Okay, so let's just dump 90,000 men on them. Kill that army. Get back on the boats. And now what? Do we see any others that we can pick off? Now he's going to come into the de jure area. He's going to try to siege through Armenia right away. He might even be trying to pursue this army. I can't tell really. So I'm gonna blitzkrieg the coast because I don't think that we need to really go anywhere else. Let's find a nice high supply limit spot so that I can split my armies off. There's a 40k. That'll have to work. We'll go up to the 40k spot. This army only has 45,000, so it's not as big of a deal. It's very significant. The higher you go over the supply limit, the bigger the attrition. So notice how it's only it's 3.5% here, which is a lot, but it's not nearly as much as if we were, say, here, where it's, well, here, where it's only 28k. So let's go with, let's check the coast. These are generally 20,000-ish, 20 to 30. Let's go with 20,000, yeah. I got like something weird in my throat today. My voice feels different. Can you notice a difference? Or the first thing you notice, isn't it? Alright, so we got that. These guys, let's immediately go kill that army, actually. Get some commanders. And I also do want to check opinion on a couple of these, because they should be pretty much very happy. My next ruler will be like the super powerful one, because he'll have high crown authority, and he won't have to raise crown law. So he won't have the increased crown law penalty, but he'll still have all the benefits of high crown law. If anything, I could even lower crown law, which would make him like us even more. Where are you going? He's quick. Alright, so February 1st, yeah, we can catch him. We'll suffer that penalty, it's fine. Alright, so... let us begin the siege. He is chasing that army, isn't he? Alright, so we'll take these four. We'll go one there, one there, one there, one there. We'll take the other army. Go down here. This army will blitzkrieg that guy. This army can go there. And we will begin the massive assaults. We're going to lose lots of troops. Lots of them. Due to attrition. Due to other stuff. So we'll assault, 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 assault. Gotta wait 2 days there. Assault. 6 days here. Assault. Assault. What I'm doing, by the way, is, if you're not familiar, I've probably mentioned it hundreds of times by now, but I have my keyboard shortcuts mod, which I've rebound the assault key, this button right here, to C. So I'm just clicking on the county and then pressing C when I see that thing light up red, meaning that they're ready to assault. It's much, much faster than clicking buttons. Everyone that's watched the channel for a while knows that I don't like inefficiency. I like to be very quick with my keybinds and stuff. So by blitzkrieging the coast, we're already up to 83% war score. And I think he probably has assaulted some stuff. Yep. Now this is where, as the defender, I only get a ticking war score if we control all of the de jure territory that's part of the invasion. And I can't actually go up to 100% if he controls any of the sieged land. So sieging more stuff right now won't help me. I've got to go take back Cleat, which is here. So now we do need to go. We have enough that we've got the war won as long as we get back Cleat. Even if it's just for a second, in fact. So I'll leave some of the men here just to protect these sieged holdings. But without concern for attrition, let's just march our troops over there. We'll put the highest martial ruler in charge to try to minimize attrition. And that guy's actually a heretic, so we'll convert him. And we'll just march over there, assault it back, and we'll be able to win. It'll be that simple. Probably don't even need to fight that army. Although he's gonna assault. Damn. So we'll have to take care of that also. Just check to make sure he's not taking back that land. He's not. Good. Alright, we can create the Duchy of the Aegean Islands. Somehow that's gone. Alright. Whatever. So we'll assault through all these. And now we'll go over here. Back up to 85%. And as soon as we assault this back, we should be able to win. There we go. Thank you. Appreciate your kind donation to the Empire. Stupid AI. Get those boats down. Send our retinue over here. So something else I wanted to mention is that I apologize. I'm kind of low. I'm kind of low energy right now, compared to normal. I'm not quite as hyper, and it's because there's a good reason for it. It's because I'm trying to quit Mountain Dew. I'm on like a detox. And I was reading about caffeine, and there's a couple problems with caffeine addiction. Number one is that caffeine thins your blood somewhat, and so it helps to alleviate headaches and stuff. And when I was younger, I used to get migraines. I don't get migraines anymore, but I get headaches. I get caffeine withdrawal headaches now. And so not only do I have a headache, but also caffeine does not make you hyper. It actually doesn't. But if you look into it, caffeine will inhibit the part or chemical or something in your brain that tells you that you're tired. So it's not that it makes you hyper, it's just that it prevents you from realizing that you're tired. So you feel artificially more energetic. So I've been really tired the last couple days because I've been off of Mountain Dew. I've been off of all soda for about 2.5 days, and I'm led to believe it's going to take me like a week or two to fully purge myself of caffeine addiction and get back to really, really good sleep and all that stuff. So hopefully then I'll be more hyper. We have a known plot for Count, which is perfect. We can imprison him. The great thing about imprisoning plots that aren't your direct vassal is that since they're not your direct vassal, they can't rebel against you. So even though it says 54% chance of success, even if they get away, they can't declare war on you because you're not their liege. So you can catch them no matter what. That's why I'm always looking for them. Oh crap, I did not mean to ransom him. Shoot. Darn it. I meant to release him. Oh well. So for some reason this duchy's not been created. Got destroyed or something. We'll give it to her since she is de jure part of it. That's fine. And we just have the one county. I'm fine with that. There is a hostile siege happening up there or something. Glorious triumph. Wonderful. Sounds good. So, increased crown law. Empire's on the verge of success. We don't have that released prisoner. We do have the triumph held, which is good. We can't convert this captain of the Varangian Guard. I do want to find another prisoner. So let's not catch him. And how are we doing on kids? 2 daughters with the new woman. Well, we have sons. They're not bad. They're just nothing fancy. Okay, well, I will take a break here, and in the next video, we're getting close. We've got what? We've got 3 more duchies. Duchy of Alexandria, Duchy of Ferrara, Duchy of Latium. I thought we already did Latium, didn't we? Oh, there's 1 town there. And Ferrara we still have to do all of, so we gotta focus on that. So I'll take a break here. See you again soon. Thanks for watching, everyone.